So hi everyone, it's Wisdom Jordan right back here, and in this video we are going to be continuing with our series about chart patterns, and in this video we are going to be looking at the symmetrical triangles. So the symmetrical triangle looks exactly like what you're seeing on the screen in this image, and in the previous video we looked at the ascending triangle, whereby it has a level of resistance and then a slope of higher lows, and then we also have the descending triangle, which is made up of a level of a support and series of lower lows. Okay, so the symmetrical triangle is is either continuation pattern or reversal pattern, and the symmetrical triangle chart pattern occurs when the slopes of the prices highs and the slopes of the prices lows converge together to create a point, and they converge to make a triangle. So you can say that the price is maybe on an uptrend, okay, and then it starts to slope, but then when you connect the lows and then you connect these highs, they make what we call a triangle. So what is happening during this formation is that the market is making lower highs and then higher lows, and this means that neither buyers nor sellers are pushing the price far enough to make a clear trend. So neither the buyers nor the sellers are in control of the market direction. So as these two slopes get closer to each other, it means that the breakout is getting nearer. So when the breakout happens, it can happen in either direction. It can happen in a continuation or a reversal. So we don't know what direction the breakout will be, but we know that the market will most likely break out, and eventually one side of the market will give in. Either the buyers or the sellers will give in, and then another side will take control. So the breakout can therefore happen in the direction of the downtrend or the uptrend, and we can trade this pattern using two strategies. That's the breakout strategy and then the break and retest strategy. So you can look at the screen right here and see that here we have what we call the symmetrical triangle, because we have series of lower lows and series of higher lows. So because this high is lower than this high, so that becomes higher lows. So now when they converge, as the price converges at a certain point, it shows that we can break out into the direction of the bullish, or we can break out into the direction of the bears. Okay, so it is still the same thing that happens here. Here the price broke out in the direction of the bulls, and therefore we got an uptrend. But if it broke out in the direction of the bears, we would still get a downtrend. So the symmetrical triangle, sorry, this is not descending, it's a symmetrical triangle. The symmetrical triangle has no clear direction of where it is going to go. So if we have the uptrend and then we get our symmetrical triangle, we can still continue the uptrend, or we can reverse from that uptrend. So on this chart, we are going to be seeing how to trade these symmetrical triangles, and you can see that here price has been coming from a short-term uptrend, and then right here it created some series of lower lows and series of higher lows, and then we created our symmetrical triangle. So you can see that right here we have the price being locked in a triangle, so we are just waiting for a breakout. And then in this direction, the breakout occurred in the direction of the bulls. Here we had a short-term retest, and then we continued with our uptrend. So where do we make our entry point? The entry point is at the candle which breaks out of the triangle. The candle could be bearish or bullish, it doesn't matter. So we put our stop loss, and then we are able to catch the wave up. So that is how we trade the symmetrical triangle. If it broke out in the direction of the bears, let me say this is our breakout candle, we would put here our sell stop order and be able to catch the wave down. So the only best difficult could be in spotting the points to put on our trend line. So if you can connect two major points, for example, here we have this point and then this point, so we could connect this point, and then maybe this is also a major point, and then this point. When they converge, we just wait for a breakout. So here you can see that still we got our symmetrical triangle. The price was coming from an uptrend, then it started to reverse. You can see that here we start to make series of lower lows. So it was on an uptrend. You can see the price here seems to be going downwards, so we could connect those points, and therefore here price look like it is still going upwards. So here we don't know who is in control of the market. So we only know who is in control after the breakout of this convergence. So you can see that here the price broke out inside of the bears, and therefore we got this downtrend. So that is how we trade the symmetrical triangle. So in recap, you just wait for the price to be on either an uptrend or a downtrend. So when the price starts to make lower lows, we have to connect these points. And then on the same time, you can find that the price is making higher lows. So we connect those points and wait for a breakout. If the breakout happens in the side of the bulls, we just make a buy stop. But if it happens inside of the bears, we make a sell stop order. So thank you so much for watching this video. That's the end of it. But maybe just for curiosity, you wait for a candle that closes entirely out of this symmetrical triangle. So for example, this candle here is a candle which closed out of our symmetrical triangle. So that would be the entry point. Okay. So when you look here, this candle here is one which closed entirely above the out of the symmetrical triangle. So that's the candle we would have used as our entry candle. Okay, so that is it. If a candle closes entirely out of this symmetrical triangle, we make an entry. We might not wait for a retest because retests sometimes in continuation patterns do not happen. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and support. My name is Jordan. Bye bye.